All right, everyone, welcome back. I hope you had a good weekend. Um, it was nice and chill for me, but that really doesn't quite matter. Let's start off today with the quote I want to talk about. This is from Eleanor Roosevelt. She said, "Surely, in the light of history, it is more intelligent to hope rather than to fear, to try rather than not to try. For one thing we know beyond all doubt, nothing has ever been achieved by the person who says it can't be done." And that wasn't what I was planning on sharing today. It wasn't what I was planning on talking about today. But I did want to talk about hope after today. Occasionally you have one of those hard days or a long day. Goodness, it's a Monday, and Mondays are never easy. And so sometimes it feels like uh, there's just so much to do and you're never going to get anything done. And occasionally I have those intrusive thoughts. Why try? It doesn't matter. You're going to probably fail or you can't do it. And I know we talked about this last week, um, but I wanted to go over it again from the perspective of hope. Um, if you don't have hope, then what would, possess you to even do anything? Um, Without hope, there's no reason to get up in the morning. There's no reason to work out. There's no reason to, uh, it's like, why go to work? Why do anything? If you don't have the hope in something. And that's for, each of us to decide for ourselves what we hope for. You know, I uh I go to work because I hope to, provide for my family. I hope to uh learn things and grow and move forward in the world. I go to work because I want to help people. I work two jobs so that I can help people. I do this podcast in the hope that somewhere along the line I will help someone. I founded Ultimate Medical Weight Loss in the hopes that one, I would help myself, and two, that I'd be able to help others along the same journey that I have been on for the past 18 years. And that now that I have found some success, I want to help and share that with other people. It's the hope that gets you up. It's the hope in the future that gets you going, that gets you out. And if you don't have it, then, what a bleak world to live in. I uh I know we all go through ups and downs and, sometimes you don't have much hope. But that's the thing that is most important. At least I think hope is the most important thing for any of us, whether we are trying to lose weight, we're trying to keep it off, whether we're trying to get a new job, whether we're trying to um, have a healthier life, whether we're trying to be better for our family, whether we want, our family to succeed, or we want to do things that will help them, that will help others, that will give our kids a better life, that will give, you know, anyone something better. And kind of wanted to ask everyone to take a second and think about What do you hope to get out of life, out of your weight loss journey, out of your next relationship or your current relationship? What is it that you hope for? Um, because if you find that, then you can find the motivation for anything. Do you hope to lose weight? That's something that you can hope for. And when you have that core, that thing that you want, that desire, then you can pursue it. I hope to build this podcast and this business, Ultimate Medical Weight Loss, the company that I own. I hope to build that into something that will help hundreds and thousands of people. Is that a lofty goal? It is. But if it weren't worth pursuing, then I don't think it would be that great of a goal. And, I go to work every day. I get up early and work towards the goal. Um, because you need that purpose. You need something to work for. You need hope. You need to hope for something. I think I've said that 1,000 times, and I don't know if it's, you know, necessary to keep saying it or if I'm beating a dead horse, but take a second and think, you know, take 10 minutes and examine what you're doing right now and what you hope to get from it. Think of everything that you're doing. We can examine everything in our lives, our eating habits, our job, our relationships, our religion, anything. It doesn't, political views. What do we hope to get from it all? And when we have established what we hope, then we can work towards something. Um, and take a second and contemplate what your life might be without hope. Don't get bogged down in that, obviously, but think just for a little bit, like how bleak of a world that must be for those that don't have anything to hope for. And as an extension of that, how can we help those around us work towards the things they hope for? Um, it's something that I've heard before, but you know, um, and something I've experienced, but the most joy that I get in my life is by serving others, helping others, doing something for others. And in doing that, find that my life has become better as well. And sorry, that sounds a little preachy. I don't mean for it to be, but I just want to reiterate that, you know, hope is something that everyone needs. And one of the things that I hope for is to be able to give hope to other people. Um, and I don't say that or hope for that out of like hubris or anything. It's um, think of the people that have helped you and have motivated you or done something for you, shown you a path you didn't know you even wanted to pursue or that you could pursue, shown you mercy, given you know, guidance or advice or anything in your time of need, and how grateful you are for that person. And I feel once you have been a recipient of that, the only way to really express your gratitude is to try and help other people. Um, and that's kind of where I want to end for today. I know last week I said we're going to examine a little bit of like baselines, how to measure success and things, and I'm going to do that tomorrow and maybe the next day, depending on how far we get. But the the thing that I needed today was to remind myself that hope is important, that hope is what carries you through. And like I said, I know I've said that way too many times, and this kind of sounds preachy, but that's what I needed today. And since that's what I needed, I guess I decided I was going to share that with all of you. So I hope you've had a wonderful weekend, and I hope Monday was, you know, a good start to the week. And I will be back tomorrow, um, hopefully to have a little bit more exciting topic. Um, but until then, I hope you're doing well.